Welcome back to the woods here in Minnesota. Ellie and I have decided to take out the bike cabin yet again. And if you've never seen this before, I built this to be a cabin that I could tow behind my e-bike. Just kind of a unique way to experience the woods, and I absolutely love it. We're expecting some iffy weather today. Definitely some rain, maybe some thunderstorms. But that's the beauty of having a shelter like this. We'll be just fine. If it gets too crazy, we'll just hop right in there. And actually, being in the pine forest like this, we're in a really good spot as well. These branches are not very heavy, so even if one were to come down, it's not going to do too much damage. So if you guys take a look, I put in this shelf right here to be able to hold up our propane buddy heater. This thing is going to help take off the chill tonight and in the morning. Not going to sleep with it on, but man, it's going to make a huge difference. So we're back out at the main trail here, and yeah, it's starting to rain. So we're in Sand Dune State Forest in central Minnesota, and I've always known that the St. Francis River is out there. It's right in the middle of this valley, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. So I figured today we could hike out there and take a look. Don't want Ellie to go in, because then she's gonna have to come into the cabin and she's gonna get it all wet. It is so mucky. Please, yeah, thank you, Ellie. Don't go in. Please don't go in. That is gorgeous. I know you want to be in the water, but this is pretty beautiful. Look how kind of surreal this is, being in this high grass. Pretty cool. Good dog. Feels good to be in the cabin. I think I'm gonna hang out in here for a little bit, check the weather, see what that's looking like, then think about making some dinner. Oh no, hold on, Elle, hold on. Tick. I could have sworn tick season was over. Oh. Oh man, here's another one. Oh. Ellie's fine. She takes medicine so that the ticks don't do anything to her. But obviously, as you guys can see, this is a tight space and we're going to be sleeping together. All right, go on now. See this? This is why this place is called Sand Dune State Forest. It's just absolutely sandy soil. glad we're getting to do a fire like this. Don't get me wrong, it's very cozy inside the cabin when it's raining, but there's just nothing like being out here, having a fire, just taking it all in. This is what I like to call the fried rice burrito. Made it up. Can you tell? Thank you for this food, for Ellie, for my family, and this time out in the woods. Amen. It's amazing. Just love the quiet out here. So peaceful. So this thing is definitely pumping out the heat. I feel like I might need some sort of heat shield up there. This is like really, really pumping it out. And this is on low. For safety precautions, I have that window open, so I'm not worried about carbon monoxide or anything, but yeah, this is hot. Like I can't even like keep my hand up there. Gonna have to figure something out for the future because we will need heat in here, but yeah, it's just too hot. It's really nice being under the canopy here in the pine forest because it's kind of like a big umbrella. Let's get back in there. All right, I think it's about time to go to bed. I got my 20-degree sleeping bag here. It's only supposed to get down to like 50 tonight, but this will keep me nice and warm, and we'll get some good sleep. Good night. Morning, Elle. Beautiful.
Wonder how many ticks I have all over me. Not a pleasant thought. Ellie, wanna go for a hike? I think you do. I think you just don't know what I'm talking about yet.
So before we head out on the trail, I want to show you my brand new hiking boots. These are the Armadillo 2s by a brand called Nordivate. They sent me 3 pairs. They're the same boot, just different styles. And I've been really impressed so far. Hiking boots can be very expensive, but what I've been really impressed by with these boots is the performance that I've been experiencing from them, and for a price point that is so reasonable. They are tough and rugged. Got this suede on here for enhanced durability and protection. They feel great walking around on the trail, but they've also got this improved arch support, which is great for shock absorption, and it just feels good. Third, they're extremely water resistant, which is very important when you're out hiking. Not only is the material on the boot water resistant, but I love how the tongue forms a really nice seal on your ankle up here, which stops water from being able to make its way down into the boot. I've been really enjoying these boots, but we're gonna give them another test this morning. We're gonna bushwhack our way through the woods to the lake that's over here. We'll see how they hold up.
Well, Ellie, I'm happy you at least waited till the morning to do this time. What is the deal?
All right, so the lake is off in this direction. So we're gonna be making our way through this young grove of pines here and into these leafy deciduous trees, which is gonna be awesome too, because look at the colors. This should be pretty cool. Man, it's pretty thick in here. Holy cow. Oh, wow. Look at these mushrooms. Look at those. Pretty cool, huh, Ellie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one of these, just one, so we can see the underside. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
Ellie, come on.
And back down she goes. All right. Come on, Al, let's go. We're almost to the deciduous trees. Here we are. There's something really special, I think, about being out this early before the light is fully here. It's just really energizing. And especially in the autumn season when it's a little chilly out. Okay, we've reached the road. And this right here is our trail over to the lake. Some of you guys may recognize this spot. I have camped out here before in our old travel cabin, right around this time of year actually. And what's great about this spot is this trail leads you into the woods here and back towards the lake. Technically it's called Larson Slough, which is like a bog. That's what the word slough means, but I would call this a lake. Man, this is the dream right here. Just being out on a dirt road in the middle of the woods with my dog, breathing fresh air. That's what's really cool about America. You know, we set aside national parks, national forests, public lands like this to preserve
the most pristine places and have them available to the everyday person. And I'm so incredibly grateful for that. Well, that was a great hike and another great test for these boots. You know, we did some bushwhacking, we were on trail. We probably hiked around 2 miles to get to the lake and back, so we put a little bit of mileage on them. There was a lot of moisture out there, but my feet are completely dry. Also, with a new set of hiking boots, sometimes you can get blisters back here. I'm not getting any of that, which is a very welcomed surprise. So I'm definitely impressed with these boots, you know. They're very affordable at $50.99. So if you want to check them out, I do have a link in the description of this video, and they also have Black Friday deals. Use my exclusive code TINYCABIN to get the best prices.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just so blown away by this bike cabin. It is such a great way to come out on these overnight trips, to bring the things that you need and to have adequate shelter. I wanna thank all of you for watching, but give a special shout out to our patrons who go above and beyond to support what we're doing on this channel. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts. We have a lot more fun stuff coming up, and winter is just around the corner, so it's just gonna get more and more fun from here. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.